I'm pretty sure that most of you know this game called Yatzy. It's basically a table game with dices. You throw those dices and try to get some different combinations. Near to our summer place there is a nice small beach bar. When it's getting dark we like to sit there, eat something, drink something and play games. My family members are crazy about table games. This Yatzy is one of their favorite. But the thing is, this game, it can be pretty loud. Sometimes you use some kind of top. That's pretty loud. What can I do to make this game a little bit more silent? First thing, of course, you can do, you can buy this kind of cup. This one is made of leather and the inner part is soft material. For this mixing part, that helps a lot. That's perfect. But can I do something with this one? Can I make this part more silent? Obviously you can buy something like this from online. Cheapest ones are under 10 euros. Fancy one with the lid, 30 euros, 20 euros. But as you may know, this channel is all about DIY. I'm going to make one by myself, but I have only one tiny problem. I'm kind of in a quarantine right now because I tested a few days ago. I tested positive for this thing which is going on. I should stay at home. I can go to a shop and buy stuff if I need. That means that I have to use the stuff what I have here. I could use this piece of wood to make this frame. Should I maybe use this for the bottom, or that's not so thick? That might be too thick for this one. Okay, I was thinking about this shape. It doesn't have to be totally round or square like those usually are. Maybe it would be funny that if it's a little bit oval. So I can maybe use this as a guide. This one. Something like this. So that will be the basic frame. I'm going to use this as a bottom, like so. Now I will tape this here and clean these edges with the router. I'm going to use this router bit when I'm doing from here. It will clean this edge to the same level with this one. Now I have to think about this carpet which is coming here. At home I couldn't find any nice carpet, but I found a solution maybe. Microfiber cloths, but I think one is not enough. If I will put the second one, it's a big difference. First I will drill some holes here for the screws. I want to screw these two pieces together. So that was the first layer. It's time for the second layer. I will make this lid and I will use this plywood. I will now take this apart so I can do the final sanding and finish. I want to take it apart because I want to protect this one. I want to oil also from here, and I don't want that this oil is of course going to this one. Because it's not glued together, it's easy to take apart and put back together. Next I will drill holes for the magnets, also this lid part, so it will attach with the magnets. To get these line up with the lid, I will just use these kind of things. These are for the wooden blocks. I think it will work also here. So I think it's pretty good here. When you take this lid off, then of course you will think that okay, where should I put this? So I will put here also magnets, and you can just click it under this thing. This glue is a little bit too fast. Okay, now I have magnets in the lid, this frame, and also in the bottom. I'm again in this point where I can start to oil and finish stuff. It's always relaxing part of the build. This time I'm going to use just a normal table oil. I have some of this left, not much, but I think it will be enough for this stuff. This is so small. I already made this logo here with laser, but I also would like to have logo here on the bottom. First I was going to sand this whole bottom to the bare wood. Then I noticed that it looks kind of cool when this is brown and here is kind of the real wood color. I really like it. And of course with this logo now in the middle, that looks pretty good. This thing is basically finished. I think it looks quite nice. I think one thing is missing. I would like to have some kind of handle. I could of course screw here just a normal metal handle, which I actually have. I don't know, I want something more special. I don't know how to explain it. It's just in my head. My idea is, because there is this rail, it's kind of a rail where you can see this carpet. I would like to make this rail a little bit deeper and bigger, so I could put here some kind of string, or what it's called, shoelace, which also would work as a handle. But the problem with this idea is that it can ruin this whole thing. But I will do it anyway. I'm going to use the smallest round bit that I have, and I try to cut as less as possible. It's kind of working, but I will use something like this. That's not a good idea. I think that's going to work fine. I really don't know why I'm torturing myself with these ideas. These are crazy. Now this will cover this slot where you can see this carpet. I think it will also work as a handle. And another must-have, can't live without thing is finally done. I have to say, it looks quite nice. It was very fun to make. It was also quite cheap to make. But does it work? The difference is quite big if you compare it to a normal table. In the beginning, I had this idea that I also cover this inner edge with something soft. First of all, I don't have here anything what I could use here. I think it would ruin the nice look of this frame. I think it works as I planned. And that's the main thing. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time.